track.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Bagging, Boarding, and BS, my weekly show where we talk about shows, movies, and comics. Looks like I'm riding solo at the moment. Hopefully, Steve doesn't have any more technical issues, because that would suck. But how's everybody's new comic book day? Did you get everything you wanted? There's a lot of shit that came out this week for sure. Let me know if you're reading anything cool or picked up anything cool. New comic book day or not. And yeah, how's everybody doing? Tina, what's going on, babe? Hope your day is good down there, or up there, excuse me. It's over 110 today here. Ungood. You're not in a shitty area. Nice. Does that mean you're around people? You're not like in the middle of BFE? Or just there's certain tower areas that you know? Dope. What's going on, Dope? And Board. I don't know if I said hi to you. What's going on, Board? How you doing, Dope? Thanks for answering some of those questions. Some of my Mount Rushmores on my videos, on my live streams. I appreciate that. It's pretty cool. Hey, Aaron. What's going on, Aaron? How are you doing today? Awesome artist in our community. Man, you're just pumping them out. Those commissions, huh? Very cool. Everybody's saying what's up. Troy! What's going on, Troy? Hope you're doing well today. Let us know if you picked anything up, guys. Howdy! How are you doing? How's the fam down there in South Texas? Is it as hot down there as it is up here? It's with the heat index, it's over 110. I got another heat advisory today. Hopefully it's not that hot down there. I don't know, you guys. I don't know about what your geography is compared to mine. Everybody's saying hi. It's all BF9. It's all like that there. That's funny. Kevin. What's going on, Kevin? How are you doing, bud? Thanks for stopping by. Yes. Well, I got to go over. This is the last week for our cancer drive. It's been going on all month of July, and it's going to end on Sunday. Me, Paul, and Steve are going to all simultaneously cast the raffle drawing. Steve actually found a wheel. I could not find one. I could only find one that went up to like 200 names. He found a wheel that'll go up to 1,000 names. He has all the names already inserted in the American wheel and the Canadian wheel. So he has all that ready to go. Anybody wants to donate from here on out, he's just going to throw your name on there. Really awesome, Steve. Thank you so much for that. I was worried about having to do that myself. But first off, I want to shout out the club page here on YouTube. We always do the variant, which usually Steve or Rude and Dan go over the hot covers of the week. They got some awesome interviews on here. John Boy Myers interviewed by Paul, pretty sweet. And then they do a bunch of different book club reviews on different stuff. We did Something's Killing the Children. Tales of the True Believer. Zach is the one that heads all that. Did Something's Killing the Children. Did New 52 Batman. Did Daredevil. So great content on the club page. We still do not have a live stream. It's going to be, I would assume soon, we will get that knocked out. Probably after the cancer drive here, we'll have time to look at the live stream for the club. But here are the 2 sites. Tina will throw a link in there. Here's the American Cancer Society site. 100% of the proceeds, whenever you donate, you donate directly to the American Cancer Society. Nobody touches anything, just like Comics Curing Cancer. And the raffle that all of us club members donated for, all that's completely separate. We're paying for all the shipping on all that, so you're not buying into anything or anything like that. It's just basically, if you donate, then you have a chance to win some cool shit. But here is the American side. Every $5 you donate, you get a raffle ticket for the huge giveaway. And here's the Canadian side. So please, if you want to donate, it would be greatly appreciated. And we're going to go over all the stuff. I just had to make a huge list of everything that's being raffled off. So I'm going to go over that. Let's see what everybody's saying over here. Let's check on this real quick. What's up, Kevin? Roscoe, what's going on, bud? Fun stream last night. I caught about the last 30 minutes of it. That was pretty fun, as always. Hope you're doing well, bud. There's the club YouTube. Thank you so much, Tina. Thank you, Roscoe. 97 today, not as bad as prior weeks. Imagine us moving stuff into the house. Yeah, right. That's crazy. Just as bad. I mean, you didn't go anywhere, but you basically moved, which I hate moving. It's a pain. There's the 2, US and Canadian. We got here. I assume you, yeah. That's funny. Yes, if you could share, let us know. I have a post on my website, on my Instagram page, or you can go to the Black Order Comic Club Instagram page. It's pinned to the top. Share it out for sure. That would definitely help. He only brought his Transformers in. He's like, I'm done. That's funny. But here we go. This is all the stuff that's donated. It's going to be raffled off. The first prize from Zach. We got this Spider-Man 2099 figure, and looks like multiple hardback full volumes. We got the Jokers, the 3 Jokers, Weapon X. So that's a nice prize from Zach right there. We have 2 different prizes here from Stone from Putrid Comics. First one is these 4. The 2 in the middle, the Dark Claw and the Green Lantern, are both signed. And then you get a Spider-Man #1 blind bag, and looks like Ultimate Spider-Man, Ultimate All News, probably Miles Morales' second volume, 9.6, #1. This is what I donated. It's the 28 cover J. Scott Campbell Just Spectacular set. Then we have, this is Steve's over here. I don't have any of the, Steve's going to have to show all the Canadian prizes. I didn't end up mixing these in. He listed one on there, but I don't have access to the rest of them. What we got over here? Yes, thank you, Tina. You heard Transformers. The hair is here. You just have to say Transformers 3 times, and E-Man appears. It's like Beetlejuice, but with Transformers. Display them in his closet. Yeah, he's gonna display them in the house and just live in the closet. Hey, what up, Steve? How you doing, brother? Like I said, Steve's going to be mainly in charge of the Canadian wheel. He'll probably be in charge of both wheels, but directing the prizes that way. We have some cards here from Comic Collector 1990, some Nickelodeon cards, and a pack, looks like. That's one prize. We got a Darkwing Duck 9.6 foil. It's one prize from Ryan. Got a couple of personal sketches from K8, Kate, here in the club. did this awesome wraparound, just wicked. Got Deadpool on there and the Scream dude. And then he has one that's Slab. It's another prize. Carnage. It's a wraparound as well. We got Dave, Just Your Average Geeks, donated a 9.4 first appearance of Predator. That's pretty sick. And we have Lalo donated, looks like 2 Masters of the Universe Funko Pops and a TMNT. I think this is the last. It's either RAF or it's the last turtle. What's it called? The last. I keep on wanting to say Last Samurai, but signed by Kevin Eastman. That's pretty sick. Dave also donated a Transformers Complete Series 1 trading card box. Man, I bet E-Man would love that. 24 packs of Transformer goodness. Probably some awesome rare shit in there too. Then we got Paul, the Collector Paul TCP. This is Exquisite Corpses Kill Bill variant, which is really badass. And I guess this is a Disney Princess little Gooner cover. That's one. We have Bruce donated this Absolute Wonder Woman, the Eon, the first one that kind of popped off, that kind of sent him into the next orbit. 9.8. That's a badass book. All right, see who all came in here. Your OGness. They have both wheels. Look at that. Look how badass that guy is. Steve, you're the man. And let him have fun with his Transformers. He's like in the tub. What's going on in here? Hey, we're just going over the Black Order Comic Club Cancer Drive that we're doing. We're going over all the prizes, all the stuff that's going to be on the wheel for people that donated. If you want to scroll up, Tina has both the links, both the donations. Every $5 you donate, you get a raffle ticket. Right now, we're up to like $1,500 raised, and just have tons of slabs, side books, sketches that we're doing a raffle for if you donate. But what's up, Shags? Hope you're doing well today, buddy. Everyone needs a time with their Transformers. Steve is. I was all sitting here worried. I was looking through stuff. I was gathering some of the names, and I was about to ask him, and he's like, dude, I found one that's 1,000. I was like, what? You're awesome. What up, Cowabunga Shinobis? What up, Ruby G? Hope you're doing well today, buddy. You and the fam. Came on. Hey, that's fine, brother. That's fine. Hopefully we can test it before Sunday. Figure something out. Yeah. Hopefully it's fixed its way. Hopefully it was something between Canada and the US. That's what I'm hoping. I did have an update, so. Kenneth Bird. What up, Bird man? Hope you're doing well today, brother. It's just, yeah, right. Do cards. But I want those cards, right? The furniture. You sleeping on a mattress on the ground in your bedroom? Yes, hopefully there are people also, besides these that I'm showing, there's a few people that are going to show up to the live that are going to donate extra stuff. So it's going to be a couple of surprise ones also. There it is. There's the US link again. Pocan Joe, what is going on? I hope you're well today. And we got Cisco. What up, fam? Hope you're doing well today. Just going over the prizes right now. Tusca, what up, Philly Phil? Hope you're doing well. It was great watching y'all last night. It's always a good laugh. Yes, there you go. We should do a test run on Saturday. I'm down for it. Just let me know when you're free, bud. I got to work in the morning, but I can kind of work when I want to work. Yeah, D&D Saturday, baby. It's going to be like a 3-hour session. Paul's finally back. We haven't played D&D in about 6 weeks, maybe 8 weeks. Seems like not at all this summer. Let's see. She lies. We have beds and chairs. Monch. What up, Monch? How are you doing today, brother? Thanks for popping in. Another awesome artist in the community. Go check out Monch's channel on YouTube and his IG. Let me kind of catch up here real quick before I start going through some more. I'm cool with it. Nice, nice. All right, so next we have from Cuppy Will. Got some Funko Pops BB-88. This is a exclusive. Got a Walmart exclusive Captain America and a Primal Rage Mr. Freeze figure. That's one prize. Got Vigilante. Donated a Jim Shooter signed foil first appearance of Rogue, 9.8. Ryan killed it. Cueva Comics. He's the one that did our patches, has done our symbols, just completely dedicated to the cause. Man, he's sending some gems. So we got a Arthur Adams signed Harley Quinn 9.8. That's sick. Got a is this one signed? No, yes, it is. It's a J. Scott Campbell Black Cat, Red Cat, first appearance. Pretty awesome. We got a sketch X23, sketch of Psylocke, yes please, and 9.8 Power Girl. So he donated 5 awesome prizes. These are 5 separate ones. We got, this is Tom, our resident comic book store owner, donated this Dave Beatty. This is a sketch cover. Look how damn good that is. Then we got Vigilante again. He went to one of the cons recently and he picked up autographs from basically all the awesome artists and creators around there. So you got like Miko Suayon, Simon Bisley, a bunch of other ones on here. I forget. There's Textiera down here. Mark. Paul donated a couple sketches. These are actual sketches. We got She, Spawn, and Angela. Had those done. Cisco donated 3 different prizes. We got some sketches as well. We got Magic, Doom, and Scarecrow. It's 3 different prizes there. And Ivan donated a Akira homage Batman #1, 9.8. That's dope. And lastly, we have 2. These are both from Paul and the 619, but we call him Paul and the 69. We got a Cable #25, 9.8. It's the homage to Infinite Crisis. And a Rose Besh Punchline signed 9.8. So there's tons. Like I said, there's still going to be some prizes. People are going to show up. They're going to just throw stuff in there as well. So I believe that's 32 different prizes, which is quite a bit. And then on the Canadian side, they probably have, man, some of those guys donated so much compared to what you all have raised so far. Hopefully more people donate to the Canadian side. They probably have 15 like giveaways up there. Maybe not that many, but it seems like it. But there's all the prizes. Please, like I said, go to one of those links up there and donate. You can donate and not even want a prize. You can donate anonymous or put your name in there and get on the wheel. It's going to be fun this Sunday. Sunday at 1 o'clock Central Time, 11 o'clock Pacific Time, 2 o'clock Eastern Time. We're going to be doing the raffle big giveaway. Please donate. All right, what else we got here? Back to work. See you, Steve. Appreciate you, brother. Enough slacking. Get back to work. The 9.8 looks heavy. That's funny. JSS. What's going on, brother? Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, we had some great donations. Some real great donations. The sketches, because sketches, even though you can go like some of these people in California, like Cisco and Paul, they're saying that some of these lesser known artists, you can actually get sketches for $50, which is surprising. Whenever I look at them, they're like wanting 100 and 150 minimum. But I'm in a pretty secluded area. We don't get too many no-name artists around here. Justin, what's going on, brother? Hope you're doing well today, my Texas dude. Everybody saying hi. Tina again with the links. Appreciate you, babe. Nice. Appreciate the donation, brother. I'm going to tell my family tonight and try to get them to donate some. We're going over my mom's birthdays today. I'm going to ask my mom, happy birthday, donate to this. Oh, yes. This is true. I'm sorry. Yeah, you can donate to the Canadian side. If you win something, you can pay. If you pay the shipping, you can do that. The shipping, I mean, guarantee the shipping is going to be $20 to $30, if I were to guess. But you can do that for sure. Inja, what's going on, Inja? Hope you're doing well today. A little bit of time since I've seen you around. We have an amazing Old Man Wolverine sketch box. Yes, that's true. That's true. That's I did not show that one, but we do have a Mark Teixeira sketch. If we get 2,000. One of them is American, one of them is Canadian. If you go to each one, they'll say in the top left corner, American Cancer Society or Canadian Cancer Society. But we're running two different ones just to kind of split it up. The people that donated in the Canadian one, we didn't want to cross ship because shipping is so much that we kind of just split it up into two. You, me, the winner. There you go. Yep. It's also on Wolf of Wall Books and the Club IGs, and in the description of this video as well. All right, what are we going to talk about here? We got some movies to go over. First one this is pretty cool. The Tale of Two Cities. Has this been a movie in the past like 30 years? 40 years?
It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. It was the spring of hope. It was the winter of despair.
I require a legal defense. I was 8 years old when I watched my father die. A few days ago, a Frenchman arrived with a message. Whatever happened to my father, I have to know.
What's the gentleman charged with?
Treason.
You understand what you'd be risking defending this man?
He's all I have.
The usual. She's paying.
God, that is foul. Will you help?
Bring in the prisoner.
Identify the man you saw. Do exactly as I do. Am I going to regret our meeting, Miss Minette?
Only if you say no.
It will be dangerous. France may not be as you remember it.
No more waiting.
Young woman traveling between two warring countries on the word of an alleged spy.
You couldn't have stopped her. Nobody could.
I see she's made an impression.
Did you see anything you recognize? Are we at all alike?
I had to see you, even if it was to be the last time. I had the debt to pay. No more running.
I can't save you. Save me.
You're all I need. The last dream of my soul. What is it to you?
A second chance at life.
The life ahead.
That's all I want.
I want that too.
Whatever you feel, rage, joy, regret, they're yours. No one else's.
I like those period pieces, especially if it's based on the book and it's actually done right. They don't just like, we'll take two things from the book. I mean, as long as it's done with regard to the book. And some of those series can give the book pretty much justice. Yes. That's kind of why we did it that way. But if you want to pay it, there is that option. That is true. What up, Bobby? My Chiefs brother. Football is back, baby. Hell yeah. Oh la la. Viva la France. All right, next we have this. Robert Pattinson is actually being hailed. I can't believe his voice in this, but he plays Chris Hansen. It's called Prime Time. This looks really interesting.
Come on in.
Are you sure your parents aren't home?
I'm sure.
Big night planned.
Who are you?
Why don't you have a seat right there? I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on adults who try to meet teens online. You see how this looks, right?
On the ground!
I don't really like your show, but America loves it. So I need to move you to Catch a Predator, 9 p.m. prime time.
Gonna be bigger than Lost.
My name is Dan Plum.
Do you know what you're auditioning for?
So you are playing a 13-year-old?
Is there time for a rehearsal?
We're going to shoot the rehearsal.
Come in.
They're going to love this.
Predator has never earned the recognition it deserves. I want something that matters. No more bottom feeders. I want a whale.
Don't you ever just want to bleed them?
Maybe what I do is a little worse.
This could be our greatest segment yet.
Barbara?
We're going to him. Don't do that. They come to us.
I don't understand what I'm doing here.
What you're doing is more than acting. You're cleansing the world of an ancient evil.
Let's catch us a predator. Who gave you permission to do this?
You have no plan.
I had to put him on television.
You're going to be so proud of me.
I don't want to be a bad person. Your definition of bad and my definition of bad are vastly different. What would have happened if I wasn't here?
Dude, his voice in that's crazy. I can't, if you just close your eyes, you're like, there's no way that's Robert Pattinson. But same thing can be said for Robert Downey Jr. as Doom in that trailer. Well, my fronts. That's funny. Right? Dude, he might get something for that one. He's yeah. He has the range for sure. No doubt, no doubt. All right, and lastly, we have Reacher season 4, which is, I believe, might be today. Finally comes out. I love this series, though.
Jack Reacher. Where's the drive that Anna Merrick gave to you before she killed herself on the train?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Do you think we're stupid?
Yes. Told you.
Do I know you?
No, but I'm the last person to talk to your sister.
There is no way that my sister killed herself.
Show me what you have. Your sister's involved in something big enough that the federal government's worried and people are trying to work me over on the street because of it.
Why do you care?
I'm good at not letting people get away with things.
No, his mind is not for rent to any god or government.
You were in the wrong place at the wrong time, and you saw the wrong thing. Walk away.
No.
I'm a cop! You can't do like that!
Shut up.
They weren't the only ones who wanted it.
2 people tried to kill me over it.
What happened to those people?
They got away. That's it.
I'm a journalist. I have to get the story out. A man like Samson cannot take the White House.
He's on the run.
I'm not CIA, my man! There's cops on it!
Look at you. You think a hat's gonna make you blend in?
We have mercenaries, feds, CIA, and all after this thing. We still don't know why.
I love you say about his company.
alive? Good.
Today's Tom Sawyer, he gets high on you.
Oh, so good. So good. He was born to play that role, right? I mean, he just breaks his cuffs. That was funny. Or no, it was the twist ties. Like they ever had him. What's up, Jean Malo? Hope you're doing well today. Another Canadian brother up there. All right. What movies or shows has everybody been watching? I watched the season finale of House of the Dragon. I was a little underwhelmed. There was so much hype. $20 million they spent on that last episode. And it's like, was it to pay everybody? Because none of that was CGI. It was all real people. Because there wasn't too much dragon. There was just basically one dragon. It was kind of underwhelming for a $20 million season finale. But overall, season has been amazing. Now it's just going to go downhill. I know what happens because of the books, and just everybody you know is just going to start dropping dead now. In the very last season, season 4, I believe it's going to be like 2 years before it comes out, though. But that'll be over, and then they're doing after this. I believe they're doing the Robert's Rebellion with all that whole era. That's a prequel to the actual Game of Thrones. Oh, it's so good, dude. Yeah, carnage. Everything was like setting up till this season, basically. Ted Lasso season 4 with he switches to the female soccer team. Have not watched that. Is that on Apple also? That and Silo? I need to get Apple here pretty soon. Silo is so good. The first 2 seasons. What's her name? That's the main character. Oh gosh, I can't think of the actress's name off the top of my head. But she's amazing. Watched Brand New Day. What'd you think about it? On a scale of Spider-Man's, how did it fare up? I have not watched Shrinking. I watched Severance all the way through. Shrinking's the one with Tom Hanks, right? From and Silo. Silo is so good. From. And the only From that I remember is a movie, that Tyler Perry movie. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. But we got House of the Dragon. Highly recommend. Into the 3rd season. Like I said, just ended. There's going to be one more season of that. I finished this. Was very upset because there's supposed to be 4 seasons of this, and they canceled it after 3 seasons. Which the way it ends is kind of an ending, but it kind of sets up one last season. It actually went to Netflix, I believe, from HBO Max pretty recently. But Warrior, this is about like I think it's 1870s San Francisco with all the Chinese gangs, the Irish gangs, and the police, and they're all just at war with each other in the city. And the one that I started on, I'm actually on season 3 right now. It's in the middle of this. It just started in 2022. Season 3 just came out this year. But Vikings Valhalla, if anybody watched the original Vikings series with Ragnar Lothbrok and all that, it was 8 seasons long. Well, this is an actual continuation. It's 100 years after Ragnar, and it's got like Leif Erikson and stuff inside of it. Great series if you like those fantasy type period pieces. Stuart fails to say, how'd you like that? Was it legit? Was it funny? Or was it kind of corny? Which was this? Spider-Man Brand New Day. You liked it? Was it really awesome? Or was it just Shrinking has a 30-minute drama. It was a 30-minute drama with Harrison Ford. I love Harrison Ford. He's hilarious in interviews. Hey, if you like the original Vikings, you'll like this because it's basically the same tone. This is like the end of the Viking era, is what this is basically portraying, because Leif Erikson's actually a Greenlander. He comes down, and basically the whole entire Viking world is being taken over by Christianity. So there's no like true Vikings left except for a couple of like pockets. It kind of just follows them around. And then over in England, you have the Viking king, King Canute, who's actually the king of Denmark, Norway, and England right now. They went over there and they just crushed him. And he basically took over. He's basically the king of everything at the moment. But he's a Christian, and he just went before the Pope. So it was it's that kind of thing. A lot of drama, a lot of scheming and stuff. Pretty awesome. Awesome side. Very cool. Very cool. Several people said that they didn't like it, but most people that I heard said that it was one of the better Spider-Man movies they've made yet. I like it. Okay. I need to check that out. I saw that on one of the... That's not on Disney. That's on Prime, I want to say. It's on one of the ones that I have. Take the family to Iceland. Oh, yeah, that's right. You showed those pictures. Those were amazing. Hell yeah. Yeah, he posted pictures over there in Iceland, and it was just all these glaciers, and everything was just... I bet it was just... The air was probably the purest air ever. Scheming. Exactly. All right. Well, not too many people... no one showed up, so it's probably not going to be an hour long on this one. But here are my books for the week. My first, let's see, best Tom Holland Spider-Man movie. The second best Spider-Man movie behind... Okay. That's what I think. I think Tobey Maguire number 2 is the best for sure. Okay. Thanks, Gene. My cover of the week is this Stephanie Hans Supergirl. It's beautiful. I like those artists that aren't just overdone. You know, there's some artists, once they hit it big, they're on everything. I think like it kind of happened with like Mark Spears as of recently. But Stephanie Hans is one of those artists that you don't see her stuff like very often. You might see 1 or 2 books a whole month, but that's like open order that you can actually get. Great stuff, though. She always has a beautiful touch. Then we got this Mark Spears Black Manta. Loved him reaching for you. It's pretty sick. I don't have too many covers with just Black Manta on them, so I had to grab this. We got Absolute Batman, just the A cover, 23. Then I'm not really collecting these. I probably should have, but they're doing this punk rock. It's kind of like what they did with DC at the beginning of the year. They're doing with Marvel now. But I had to grab this Magic. It's just sick. It's just sitting there. And I grabbed a couple of Wolverines. Thought were awesome. One of my favorite covers ever is Wolverine 50 from the original Wolverine run, where it's got the slash. So it's like, I want to grab this. That's a dope cover. Same thing. And I grabbed the 340 homage with MJ. He's like, she's like, just a moment. Just one moment. Then even though her face doesn't look too good, I had to grab the first Laura Croft appearance in G.I. Joe. She kind of looks like she's all pissed. We have Honor Curse Eternal, number 5, excuse me. Haven't read it yet, but really hyped. Love this book. It's the perfect mix of like magic, ancient rituals, and that type of stuff with like new technology and like cyberpunk, basically. And grabbed both the Dork number 7s. Love this issue. I was kind of worried that they were going to basically cut it off with 6 issues with the last issue, but they basically like opened up the door for this to be a pretty long ongoing. Last issue was very Empire Strikes Back-ish. I'll say that. as far as the plot. And we got the Mudmen. He's over there on the dark side. He got hit across the scar onto the dark side. And lastly, we have a Jenny Frizen blind bag, not safe for work variant. So I'm going to cut this open and see what this looks like. Because it's a Frizon, so I had to grab it. What? Bethany, how are you doing? Wow, long time no see. I hope you and the family are doing all right. Glad you stopped by. Hell yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Haven't seen that name in a while. Probably been a year. I see some of your stuff on Facebook and I like it sometimes whenever I see it. All right. Oh man, this one's pretty graphic. This is for art purposes only. Damn! Can you say scissor time? Good Lord. Jenny Frizen, you naughty, naughty girl. And this was one of the two books that wasn't a Dr. Aphra at the beginning of the year that I said that I wanted to grab. Oh, awesome. Hope you guys are doing well. But this is one of the two non-Aphra books at the beginning of the year that I had on my bucket list. The other one's really pricey, but this one was actually pretty affordable. Another Psylocke. It's a J. Scott Campbell, 9.8. From last year's Rivals. Exclusive. Did all these. So really happy to get that. Now there's only really one other slab that I have interest in getting right now. That's the 5 Ronin number 4 variant, Aja variant. Want to grab that eventually. Thanks, babe. 43 minutes. That's probably good enough. Was going to go over some FOC, but I won't bore y'all with that. So yeah, thanks everybody for coming out. I appreciate y'all so much. Again, donate if you will. Everything, 100% of it goes to the American Cancer Society, and you get a raffle ticket and some awesome books. Some of those sketches are $100 sketches. Some of those slabs, one or two of those slabs are like $200 slabs. So, and then you got my giveaway is 28 J. Scott Campbell books that are at least $5-6 each. But can win some really awesome stuff, and it's just for a great cause. Like I said, it ends on Sunday. We're going to do the raffle. Me, Steve, and Paul are going to simultaneously do that live stream. But that's pretty much it, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out. Check me next week. Actually, check me Saturday and Sunday. Saturday with Paul and the 619 over there playing Dungeons and Dragons for his birthday for about 3 hours if you want to watch this. And then Sunday at 1 o'clock Central Time, 2 o'clock Eastern Time, doing the raffle for this awesome cancer drive. Thanks y'all so much. Yes, links are all in the description below. And as always, love y'all. Matt Woods.